What up, good people? It's your boy Ian from the Hip Hop News Report, and in this report, we have DeMar DeRozan explains allegiance to Kendrick Lamar over Drake. So, for those of y'all who don't know, I mean, everybody should know at this point, but DeMar DeRozan was a big supporter of Drake. You know, supposedly Drake and him were friends, but we saw that DeMar DeRozan was at the pop-out concert with Kendrick on stage. He was playing the Not Like Us song, dissing Drake, but he was supposed to be like friends with Drake. So, yeah, let's get into this quick report because I guess he's explaining why all of that went down. So, the report reads, DeMar DeRozan has opened up about where he stands when it comes to the ongoing beef between his friend Drake and his hometown's hero, Kendrick Lamar. Stopping past the Breakfast Club on Thursday, September 12th, the Sacramento Kings forward was asked about his allegiances after not only being mentioned by Kendrick in his Drake diss, but also appearing in the music video for the hit single. Yeah, I forgot about that. He was actually in the video. So DeRozan and Drizzy have developed a friendship during the NBA star's time with the Toronto Raptors. He says, "You know what's funny? I love them both. That's family. But at the end of the day, I'm from Compton, my city, where I'm from, where I'm born. Like my family still lives. That comes first. And I feel like any real person who would understand that, and that's just what it is. And it's so crazy because my second home became Toronto. That has one of the greatest of all time being there too. So, what I think people are miss about this whole thing is that I feel like there's, from my understanding, in my opinion, I feel like there's certain types of politics that play along with this in California. Like, I feel like California and certain parts of California, they have their own politics. And I feel like you have to support where you come from. Like, there's a lot of like gang culture in California. There's clicking up, like gang clicking up. Like, you have to support that, bro. Like, you can't go against your own people. That's just my opinion. That's just what I'm thinking. So this is probably why DeRozan is saying this. Like, yo, this is where I'm from. This is my city. This is where I'm from. I gotta go with Kendrick because he's from where I'm from. You know what I mean? Like, it's certain politics you have to follow in Compton, in California. You know what I mean? Like, you got to follow the politics. So he has to support Kendrick. This is where he came from. They come from the same place. I feel like the politics in California, they kind of, in a way, I'm not going to say force you, but you have to go along with the politics, which is you got to ride with who you from. I think it was the same thing with YG. People was talking about why YG was he was friends with Drake, but he was supporting Kendrick. It's the same thing. Like, it's culture, bro. It's a different type of culture in California that I think people forget. But that's just my opinion on the whole situation. But to finish out, the conversation inevitably turned to the recent announcement that Kendrick Lamar is set to headline the halftime show, which has been all over the internet. He says, "No, I'm not mad," DeRozan said about the news. "We for sure would like to see Wayne up there." Me too. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind having Wayne up there, but as long as he remember his lyrics, you know what I mean? I mean, he can pop out to do a song or something like that, but I would rather see, me personally, I would rather see Kendrick over Wayne. I mean, it does kind of make sense to bring him out though, because he is in his hometown, and people will want to support people from their hometown. But to finish out, we for sure would like to see Wayne up there. My thing too is everybody was in such an uproar. We don't know if Wayne was still going to do it. Exactly. Knowing who Kendrick is, he might still bring Wayne out, but people want to talk all crazy on the internet, man. But He says, we didn't know 50 Cent was going to do LA. It was such an honor and a surprise to see him still do it. So, yeah, man. Says K-Dot recently received support from what may have been a surprising source to some fans. So that they're talking about Nas. Nas shouted him out. So yeah, he's getting a lot of support, man. I mean, he's getting a lot of support, but people are really upset that Wayne is supposedly not going to be there. But we gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? But shouts out to DeMar DeRozan, Kendrick Lamar, Wayne, all of them. You know what I mean? But you guys let me know. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.